Always a rabbit in a box. That means it's like a pre-travel day, yo.
It's crying time.
It is. So we are just up. We're off on holiday today. We'll tell you about that in like a couple of seconds' time. I just thought we'd start this. We're getting the dogs ready to take them to kennels. Maisie's going to the same ones as well. They're going to look after her. So
the torch is already gone.
Oh, it's on her upside down. She's rubbish, this dog on. Says, look at the state of this. Look at him.
Oh yeah, I am.
Look
rubbish.
at him.
I am rubbish.
Yo, alright, so the animals dropped off.
I've been crying.
I didn't film anything because Ariane gets all emotion. It's kind of acceptable. They dropped off. We've taken them to a place called Babington. So it's a kennels and cattery, but they also do like a rescue centre and stuff. So
it's a good place.
They really well staffed. They're well looked after, and the price is alright. And it's like a few miles from home. It's only 15 minutes to get there, isn't it? So.
It's still, you still have to remortgage your house though to take dogs to kennels. Right?
Yeah, I was going to try and film a bit, but Ariane gets emotional, and it's just like we've got 2 animals and a rabbit. It's just getting dropped off.
But it's a lovely place. If you're local around here, 100% recommend it.
Yeah. So now we're going to finish packing our cases. It's about 10 o'clock. We've got COVID tests to do at 11 and 11:30. I'm wondering if they do this in one group, as we've got the same Zoom link and it's the same guy and we're sat next to each other. We've got those to do. We'll catch up with you after all that when we're leaving the house, I guess, because then we're going to get a taxi to town and we've got to get a coach down to Heathrow. That's today's mission.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've got a few bits to finish up in the case and what have you.
And I'm going to hoover, so it's not
how exciting! We've done our COVID tests. Oh, it's exciting.
That was pretty easy.
So we use these Test and Go.
Recommend. So far.
They were really good. Basically, we don't need to do. We're all vaccinated, so we don't need to do any tests for America. We don't need to do any for Virgin. We don't need to do any for NCL, but we need to do them for Bermuda. So we picked these because 2 days before we get on the boat, we had to do a lateral flow test. You could do a PCR test if it was 4 days before, but these were, it was 20 quid each.
Yeah, but it's an antigen test. You can't use your lateral flow test that you kept from.
Yeah, so it's still going to be a supervised test.
They were 20 quid each.
Yeah, so and we did that because we wanted, is it 6 hour results, not 24 hours or something like that. So basically
6 or 12 hour results.
So we kind of wanted to know before we commit to go to Heathrow. Clearly, if they're not going to let us on the boat, I don't want to be sat in a Virgin plane and then you get off the plane and you get an email saying, "Oh, you can't travel." So yeah, that's why we did it, and to say we're still at home. So if it turns up as positive today, we can cancel a bunch of stuff and get the travel insurance on the go. But it's not, so we're all good. Yeah, so we've just got to pretty much zip up the suitcases. It's 11 o'clock and our bus is at 2, so we've got a couple of hours. We're gonna sort out the suitcases, get a taxi into town, go for a pint. We need to get some cash changed. So as I say, we're just talking about how we do go about that. But
and this is my little.
I could just nip by the post office.
It's a very full wallet.
Yeah.
These are really handy, right? But we have a lot of paperwork because we're on a cruise and we're going everywhere.
There's loads, ridiculous. It doesn't fit paper in. That really booked me the first time.
But like, it's really handy, isn't it? Like, it says tickets, passports, other documents. And it's got your currency. You can put your boarding passes in there when you get them. Yeah, nice. And it's got one of these to stop your card getting.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's in the lining. It's not that piece of card that does it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's alright, she's not down with the kids. Yeah, so we're going to do that, figure out what we're doing, some dollars, cash. We'll go for a pint, and then we've got to catch a bus from Brobosh. So we're just going to get a taxi into town and take it nice and easy. No rushing. I've got a couple of bits to finish packing. Like, I've just put the camera and the chargers in and stuff. I need to make sure I've got a phone charger and whatnot.
You know one thing?
I don't know one thing. What's that one thing I don't know?
They didn't look at our passports. How do they know it's me?
Yeah, I don't know. In fairness, I think there's very little emphasis on this. We don't need to do it to fly, so we only need to do it to get on a cruise. So, yeah, fortunate actually. So we had to book 2 separate time slots, 11 and 11:30, and we were on the 11 o'clock was the first one, so we joined. She joined 5 minutes early, and she does both at the same time. So we're done. It was quite hassle-free. But yeah, there's not a lot of like. I need some photo ID to check this is Ariane and she's doing her test and this is Dale and he's doing his test.
That could be anyone.
Whatever.
Yeah, I guess it is what it is. We're honest, but I bet there's...
It is what it is and it's done.
I bet there is some people that are not.
Yeah, of course there is. Well, again, they've not taken the number from the cartridge, so who knows? I've not got my NHS one that was negative from 4 months ago sat on a shelf that I could take a picture of.
It's true. Well, we're definitely negative.
No, actually, they might have those because I bet they're referenced in the box and they post out or something.
Well, yeah, because when you send your picture in, they're going to see.
Yeah.
But still,
we're good anyway. That's the moral of the story. And hopefully all this buggers off soon because it's a pain in the bum.
It's been a worry. Like you worry. Like, am I going to get on my cruise or not?
Yeah, and so being one port we get off at. Like, right. Anyway, final bits, and then we'll see you in town. I think. You have to struggle with that on the cobbles. Look. Okay, this is the second round because I forgot to put the camera up beforehand. Nice juices with the canal house.
Really nice here today. I've just seen canal boats going up and down.
Yeah. It's a nice pub. Good pints. Go for a bus. Oh, let's go to the bus station.
That was so cool. I forget they've got canal boats in the middle of the pub that you can walk over a bridge.
Yeah, there is. I forgot all these pubs. I was trying to think of where to go for a drink before we catch a bus. I forgot about every single one of the 6 pubs that's down here. There you go. Shows the right buildings. 10 to 11. This one or the one next to it. Nice. Special. Oh. You got John a
I'm sat on mine.
I moved it.
There isn't a toilet.
Must be.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your 240 to Heathrow, falling at Leicester, Milton Keynes, Luton, and then on to Heathrow.
It's more about the lifts being open, but one's moving. This is not very nice. I suppose it's frosted, a bit like, how excited are you, babes?
At 10:25.
10:25, here we go. I don't know what we do. This bay is not available. Here's one, this light's on. Oh, this is so exciting.
Oh my gosh.
Quick. Where do you want to go? Station B, the Thistle.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Are you ready? Press the button to close the door. You're going to pod.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Should be TikToking this.
Oh yeah.
Do it in the morning.
Press start.
Yeah.
This is Ace,
You're going
right?
to pod parking station B.
Oh my god, it's like so Japanese.
Just say cheese. Here we go. One for the Instagram.
Babe, look at them all coming round.
Oh, this is ace. I thought they were.
Oh, start! You need to press start.
Sorry, I was busy. I closed the doors.
I've pressed start, so hopefully we'll go.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just.
Might be waiting for.
Yeah, it's locked. I sort of thought they were bigger.
Here we go.
Our journey from Terminal 5 to Pod Parking Station B takes 5 minutes.
5. It says 6 on something else. So we'll get that one. You
We
go
had to slow
backwards.
down. Your trip will take a little longer today.
We've had to slow down.
Oh, look, you can see out the window in the corners.
Come up here if you want.
That's alright, I can see. This is a cool little experience, right? Like,
Why didn't we have to pay?
because you don't pay if you go from the terminal, you pay coming backwards.
Oh.
I think. It might be included in the hotel, we'll see. We'll find out. It's like the people mover, babes.
It is like the people mover.
Not sure you can make any of that. Ah, what a cool little journey.
I loved it.
I'd get one of these instead of National Express.
Oh, yeah.
All day long.
How good's this?
That's ace.
First time we've ever been to Heathrow though, isn't it? So we've never had a chance to go on this before.
It's probably a little exciting little trip. We're just saying how good it is. Like if you park your car here, like it just adds to your travel day instead
at
of.
your station.
Thanks. Instead of catching like a, you get a little bus out long stay parking or whatever, but this is just like a cool little thing.
That one's waiting there in case
Someone needs it.
needs it. Yeah.
So he's probably had to come out
The
to the
planes
space for us
coming
to
in down
park.
here are mad.
Yeah, we've
Every
just seen
30
loads coming in actually.
seconds I've seen a plane.
Oh, where we are, look, we're going in. We can get out then. Nice. Right, we'll see you when we checked in. Alright, being as we're here, I thought I'd just show you the way to the Thistle from the pods. So we've literally got out of the pods in this little station. And there's a sign there saying there's the Thistle Hotel. I think it is probably this building's right in front of us. Alright, let's have a look.
Do you know what they remind me of? Like Baymax.
I was going to say something from that, right? I wouldn't be surprised if the Japanese ain't got these like
There's a
everywhere.
DHL.
There's so much going off, like there's nothing but everything all at once.
We've never been through.
Right. So yeah, so to the Thistle there's a sign up here, we're going to cross over. It looks like there's going to be a gap in the fence in a second.
Quite value the hotel though, isn't it, as well?
Yeah, I think so. I should cover that. There we go. So you go. Here's the access to the Thistle. So it's literally just from there to there. That's nice. Well, when they said, do you want a room with a view? And everyone said yes.
Yes, got room with you.
Yeah, well done. Oh, this looks cool. Oh. Look at the view first because she's opened the curtains. Look. So that's the runway. You can nearly see. In fact, that's actually the bees where we just got off the pod. Nice.
Nice.
Nice. There's nothing big or clever about it. We've got. It's a standard double room. It's a double bed. It looks like there is a TV.
Put some aircon on.
Aircon, yeah, let's do it. Corridors are really warm in here, like really warm. And it looks like there's nothing that's big or clever. A couple of drawers. Oh, in fact, give me a sec and then we'll do a bit of a room tour, right? Alright, we'll give you a quick room tour because I just saw the cases out on the side and I was desperate for the toilet after 4 hours on a coach. So yeah, room's alright, nice big double bed. Looks comfortable, there's only 2 of us.
It looks bigger than a double.
There's 2 singles shoved together, I think.
Ah, okay.
At the bottom. I guess all these are airport hotel flexi rooms.
Big
It's
telly.
a nice big TV, so we'll watch some of that. We've had some food. There's a couple of drawers and whatever else, but I mean, you can kind of tell this is a one night airport stopover kind of place, right?
It's got a kettle.
It's got a kettle and stuff in the corner. That mugs look alright too.
Yeah. What's the bathroom like? I've not even had
Bathroom's alright. There's like a cupboard. You still got a safe. I mean, there's an ironing board. Like, I guess if you're in business, that won't make sense, but.
Yeah, it's alright For the money, I think it was good value.
Yeah, and then there's like say toilet, bath, shower.
It's yeah, it might look a little rough around the edges, but it's clean.
It is very clean, and this room, we've not got car parking or anything. This cost us £77 with breakfast tomorrow, so that's a bit of a bargain. We booked it on Booking.com. We were looking at, I can't remember, we were looking at, there's another one kind of like behind it, and we were looking at that, but this one's right next to the pod, so like we might as well stay there because it's convenient to get back in the morning. We don't need to get taxis or long walks or whatever. So.
Exactly.
I think we're gonna go now and get some food.
Food and a drink.
Yeah, cool. We're gonna check out. There's a runway view bar and
we'll
restaurant. I think they do pizzas and stuff. Nothing like, I don't think there's a full.
I don't know. I saw people with menus.
All right, well, we'll see. We'll see what there is. We'll show you the menu. Why not? That's what we're here for, right?
I mustn't forget the door key.
No, please bring the door key. Fried buttermilk chicken. Oh boy. Bang some mash. Ladies. What are you going for? Oh, she's talking. I was going to say cheers, long day.
Cheers.
Let's leave this after that bloody coach drive.
Have you shown the view from the restaurant?
I don't think pick up red lights.
We're going to have a drink out there after. But all this restaurant looks along the runway.
Yeah,
All the planes come down this side. It's bad.
So that's Heathrow standing on.
Look at this thing. So we've got another drink. Ariane's videoing on my phone, TikTok.
Yeah, getting full TikTok.
Yeah, I was watching the planes come out. There's a couple
They're
here. You can see
lined
them all
up,
backed up. Like, it's quite nice. It's a shame it's not about another a little bit down the runway because they're landing like just here, somewhere right at the back. But it's cool. It's a nice little view. It's a nice evening as well, isn't it?
There's another one behind that now. Look, there's three.
They'll be queuing up. Mad. Looks really nice in the camera. It's quite dark actually, but the camera lines it up. Nice evening. So it's about 8:30, pushing 8:30, I reckon. Yo, so we are done for the night. I just thought I'd say good night. It's only about 8:30, something like that, but we're gonna have a
I think
beer.
it's
We're
about
gonna watch
quarter
some
to
telly.
9, something like that. We want to take shoes off.
I've took my shoes off and I've got my socks out, my socks off, my feet out. It's the noise. Yeah, it was just a bit people from travelling today. Tomorrow's the real travel day. It's the main event. So we've got to go back where we went, get the pod, get the train back to Terminal 3, then we're flying to JFK, and then we've got to get from JFK to Times Square, so there's going to be some trains and some buses involved or something, I don't know what yet.
Lots of stuff.
So yeah, if you've been watching, thanks for watching. It's the end of part 1, so we're back tomorrow with our normal thing, then we're off on a cruise, so we've got loads coming.
Loads.
Nice day today, I think. It's just really tiring, like just being... catching buses 4 hours on National Express is not... I wouldn't be keen to repeat it, but the point in it was I don't have to drive home when we get back, so hopefully that pays off.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. After just that, I think next time what we're doing is I'm going to drive and we're going to stay in this hotel after we land and then drive home the day after.
Not a bad idea.
I think that's better. Unless there's a spa hotel around the corner. Alright, anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.
See you.
Later.